only 43 days away and the final is 47 days away, Eurovision, and now it's time for my prediction of the first semi-final, which 10 countries will qualify. And yeah, let's start this with a ranking, and it was really so much easier than it will be for the second, I think, because first is like I have like 8 qualifiers for sure, and the rest are so much between like 9th place and I don't know 13th, so it's really tough at the end. But this is just what I think will happen, or really could happen, on the 14th of May. And now let's get into it. The country I think will win the semi is Cyprus. Tamta with the song Replay is, I think it's obvious that this song will make it at least to the top 3. I'm not sure if we'll have maybe a surprising winner that comes from the first semi, then this could also and will also win the semi, but I have the feeling that Cyprus is right now the big favorite of winning the semi-final, and this should also happen, and I think it will happen, that Tamta's Replay will make it directly to the grand final. And yeah, let's continue with the number 2. I think second place, the runner-up of the semi, will be Iceland and Hattari and the song Hatrik Munsigra. It's, if you watched my reaction video to Iceland, then you probably know that I really didn't understand why there's a big hype, and it was really polarizing. You only hate it or love it, and there is nothing between. And I think that it will qualify for sure, because it's even one of the favorites, and I think that this, because it's the easier semi, could finish in second place. And I don't know where it will end in the final. I think the juries will rank this to death, and the televoting will love it, and I think it could really win the televote. I think it will win the televote and will even struggle with the qualification by the juries, like 14th place from the juries, but number 1 from the televoting, and this will be enough of ending up really high. And I think that they will end up in second place. I think this will be enough for even that. So yeah, my third place, or the country I think that will finish in third place of the semi, is Slovenia, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Gasper and Santl with the song Sebi from Slovenia. And this is a really big underdog. I think that they could even be the big surprise of the night, or even of the grand final. I think that top 10 in the final is absolutely possible this year, and even much more. I think even the winner could be Slovenia this year. It would surprise us all a lot, but I think that this is really different to the other songs in the semi and also in the final then. So I think that Slovenia could end up in third place. Well, in fourth place is Australia, Kate Miller-Heidke, Zero Gravity, and yeah, no doubt this will be loved by the juries, and not as high with the public. I think the public could, I think they will vote her to the final like 10th place or 9th, but yeah, not really much higher. So fourth place, I think this is really possible for Australia this year. In the final, I think it could also make it to the top 10, or like first half of the scoreboard. I think that this could really happen this year. And yeah, Australia in fourth place, it might really happen this time. In fifth place is Portugal, Conan Osiris and Telemobis. And what I have to say to this, I'm not sure how much they will love it, so it could also be a surprising non-qualifier. And I don't know what is with me and talking English today, but it doesn't work, obviously. But yeah, I think it will be the fifth place Portugal, and yeah, the televote and the juries, I'm not sure about both, but I can't imagine the final without Portugal this year. It has to qualify, and I think that both will make it like 5th place, something like that, and then yeah, they will qualify for sure. In 6th place, Greece. It's Katerin Duska and Better Love, and yeah, I am not so sure about that, how high it will end in the final, but I think that they are, of course, they will qualify. And but I'm also not sure, because like last year everyone thought it true that they will make it, but it was also the hardest semi-final. This time it's way easier than last year for Greece, so yeah, I have the feeling they will make it to the final like 6th place, and in the final like, I don't know, 20, or like between place 15 and 20. I think in this area they should end up, and hopefully better, hopefully, yeah. So 7th place in my list, and I think this might really happen, is Belgium and Ilio with the song Wake Up, and I don't know if I pronounce it right, but Ilio. However, this is an underdog. It could really make it also really much higher, but everything comes down from with the performance. If this is really really good, then it could also end up in the top 3 of the semi. It's also possible. But we all know what happened last year to Belgium. Like, everyone was hyping Zenek, and in the end it wasn't her best performance in Lisbon, and she didn't even qualify. So I don't want to rank Belgium too high, but I think the final should happen to them. I think it would be really deserved, and I don't want to say too much, but I have the feeling that they will qualify on 7th place. And on 8th place, I never thought that this will happen, but Rima made it possible. It's Belarus and Sina with the song Like It. And yeah, I really like it. And I have the feeling that a lot will vote for this. But I am also a little bit unsure if this will even qualify, but I think 8th place. And why I am unsure that it will even flop in the semi. It's just like there are, from like 8th place to 14th or 13th place, that can happen a lot, so it could easily bring a country like Belarus out of the final, but I hope that they will qualify, and I have the feeling that this might happen this year, that they will qualify. Last year they didn't, in 2017 they did, so maybe 2019, this year, might be the year of Belarus in the final again, so yeah. And the 9th place, we are really close to the borderline qualifier, but the 9th place, almost borderline qualifier, is Estonia, in my opinion. I think they will qualify, but I'm not sure about it. It's Victor Kron and the song Storm, and the juries and televoting, I don't know how high, but I think the jury's like top 5, and televoting, I don't know, around 10th, something like that, something like this, or even higher. But yeah, I don't know. I think they will qualify as the 9th place. I hope it really, because I love the song, but I'm not sure, and I wouldn't be surprised if they won't qualify like 2017, so this could happen again. But I think because it's the easier semi, that this will be enough to qualify, and that, yeah, we will see Estonia in the final again. And now it's the borderline qualifier, the 10th place, the 10th finalist, and it's a big surprise, but I think San Marino will qualify this year. Serhat and the song Say Na Na Na, I think that this will qualify, just because it's something, yeah, not different. It's a happy song and up-tempo, and you could say there are also a lot of up-tempo songs like Belarus and Cyprus and also Finland, but this is also something different. Look, he is like 60 or 70, I don't know how old he is, but that's really outstanding, and I think that this is the big surprise. They will qualify, and I'm not, as I said, between 8th and 13th will be a really close fight for the last spots in the final, but I have the feeling that San Marino could get one of them. No one accepting this, but I think that this will happen in Tel Aviv, and that San Marino will fly to the grand final, like in 2014, and then if they will qualify, then it can also make it even higher than a place in the bottom 5. I think this is really possible this year, the best result ever for San Marino, and I would be happy if this would happen. So these are my 10 finalists, or my prediction. So Cyprus, Iceland, Slovenia, Australia, Portugal, Belgium, Greece, Belarus, Estonia, and San Marino. And of course you want also the rest of my predictions. So I think in 11th place, like really close to the final, but in the end still not enough, Czech Republic. I think, yeah, I had a feeling that they will qualify, but now I'm not so sure about it, because others, especially Belarus, is really popular, and Estonia still, I think that it could be not enough for the final this year for Czech Republic. And in 12th place, my heart is really blooding because of this, because I love it so much, but I have no good feelings for Hungary this year. Józsi Papai and his song Us and Appam, I think this won't qualify. But as I said also, which it's between 8th and 13th, I think this, maybe it will happen that it will qualify, but I don't think so. And yeah, in 13th place is Serbia and Kuguna by Nevena Bosovic. Is this her name? I don't know. And yeah, I think that this won't make it to the final. And if it will make, then only as like the borderline qualifier, and won't be successful in the final. So like 10th place in the semi, it will qualify, but won't get better than like place 23 in the final. This could happen, but I think that it won't be even enough to qualify this year for Serbia. And I'm so sorry about it, because 2018 they even failed. No, 2017 they failed. And I was really sad about it. This year would be sad too, but yeah, they're just better songs. And not only 10 songs that should qualify. So yeah, in 15th place is Finland. I think this could... Oh, okay, I forgotten the 14th place. It's Poland with the song... I don't know the song, it's Fire of Love. Isn't it? Yeah, it's Fire of Love. So, and I'm a really bit surprised, because normally I should love it, but I just don't get to it. I'm so sorry. It's a little bit too like nothing. I hope you know what I mean, but yeah, it's standing out, but you forget it after listening to all songs, and I think that this won't make it to the final. Also Finland, place 15, everyone would say like it's okay, but only look away, no. I don't know what they did this year. Last year Sour Alto was amazing. This year, I'm sorry Finland, but seriously. Okay, and then the 16th place Montenegro with Dimol, and I'm a little bit unsure about this, because we always have, okay, this, I said San Marino, but Montenegro could also be a really surprising qualifier, but I think this won't happen. And this 16th place is even second to last, and yeah, sorry, but Montenegro and Heron, yeah, next year and then qualify, but this year, no. And last place is Georgia, and I think this is obvious, because it's just too outstanding, maybe. It's like, yeah, you know the song, but it's, I don't know, it's too outstanding. It's nothing for Eurovision. I love it, but it's nothing for Eurovision, so I think this won't qualify, and will even end up last in the semi-final, like they ended up also last year with Iriao. So this year, once again, next year hopefully qualifier, but yeah, they're always so different, but never qualify. This time it will happen again, but yeah. So that's what I think. What do you think? Who are your 10 qualifiers, or who do you think will qualify? And yeah, let us discuss in the comments, and thank you if you follow me, do it if you didn't yet. So yeah, I would be really happy, and like this video if you want, and share it if you want, and yeah, see you in the next video, and have a good day. Bye.